Welcome to Fallout 76 Wastelanders, guys. I'm starting a new character for this. We're going to play through the whole storyline first and then get a ton of guides up for you. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so we've got our first perks and our first level, which we can't seem to do a lot with. So, does that mean we have to go for inspirational? Can't we go for nothing else? Oh, yeah, we can. What I'm going to do is a shotgun build. So we're going to have to go for VATs, go for building on the shotguns obviously, and a few bits here and there. We'll see what happens a bit further down the line. So it's concentrated fire that we're going to equip. Take them glasses, take the pen because why not. Let's get out of the vault. Okay guys, so we're leaving the vault for like the billionth time. Go and see what the new world's like. Here we go. So coming out of the vault, everything looks the same. I don't think there's any changes here. Wayward souls. Okay, that's a new quest. This is going to be the new quest line that we're going to run into, so let's go speak to Pennington and see what he's got to say.
Oh, sir! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Okay, so two young ladies, that's going to be new NPCs, which we haven't seen in the game yet. But it looks like we're just about to, so... Got any idea what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
Okay, so can I carry on out of my way now and go and see what these
do be careful out
two
there,
ladies
sir.
want? Speak to Lacey.
There's got to be a way in there.
Here they are.
Maybe
The first NPCs in
a vault.
Fallout 76.
Hey there!
If you don't count the robots.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
You came out of the vault, right?
I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
The door's sealed tight. No one's getting in.
God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
There weren't nothing in there. So, the big one. What are you talking about?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
There's treasure out here.
Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks
Well,
for
these
answering
guys
some
need to
questions
go and
for
find
us,
some more
I
bottles.
suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
Okay, so... You wouldn't have a spare weapon, would you?
They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here.
Okay, so we got a machete. You used to loot that off a corpse, if I'm right. But we've got it off these guys this time. I'm gonna just skip through this. We ain't gonna
Watch
say
yourself
too
out
much
there.
to them. We'll go and visit the Wayward. I'm sure the corpse used to be down here, which he used to loot the machete off, and it isn't there anymore. So if we quickly wield it, there's a good chance we're gonna need it. you can see these little robots down here. We're gonna get our first kill of this series then. See you later. So another one. Yep. Okay, you're dead. Come back here. Well, it was a bit tougher. Took two. Got loot there. The other one went flying down here somewhere. So we're going to quickly loot him. If we can find him. And then we'll go down to the Wayward. Okay, never mind looting him, he isn't there. Maybe loot this guy. Oh. Okay, so we've got to go and visit the Wayward now. Okay, so that's the Wayward, the other side of the river. Gonna go and visit it. See what's going on in there. Hello, Bessie. We interact. These individuals. Okay, so no idea what she's doing, but can't interact. Keep the gate closed, keep the cattle in there, otherwise they're gonna get pissed off. Let's go. Okay, so we're in the Wayward now. Just gotta go and check out what's happening.
I will paint the walls with you.
Yo, what
Honey,
the hell?
You picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey, who the hell are you?
Okay then, so this guy's trying to hold the place up. So what can we do? Me, I'm the person distracting you, so the guy hiding back there can blow your brains out. Okay, I don't think that's the one to go for since he's pointing the gun at me. They'll just go for whoa whoa. What's going on?
None of your damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours.
Tell me about this treasure, maybe we can work something out.
Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people.
Just tell him what he wants to know.
Yeah, lady. Listen to the smart man. Spill and we never have to see each other again.
As happy as never seeing your ugly mug again would make me, I can't just magic up information I don't know.
Okay, so she doesn't know where it is, so you should just go.
No, I think I'll beat it out of her after I finish with you.
Okay then, so I ended up fighting him anyway. That was a lot of messing, mate. See you later. Oh, so he actually had a gun and could have done that.
Now I'm hoping
At least
you
we got
have a drink and
pistol.
play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Okay, let's have a chat with Duchess then. What's up?
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess.
That's nice of
There's
her.
something I could do for you.
What can we do? I'm looking for the overseer of Vault 76. Have you seen her?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
Yeah, I thought that was coming. Okay, what can we do? And you'll give me the overseer's tape in exchange for what exactly?
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See, that boy you put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Okay, well I don't think I got any other choice, so we'll
That's
help.
what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, Each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
What shall we say? Okay, Salisbury staking and a cut it, and neither is sending invitations, so let's go for my time's
Sure
precious.
thing, Captain. We're gonna draw these boys in by making them think you're Crane. Just give me 1 second.
Okay then. Come on, you got a second.
Okay, I think I'll
You got
just...
fat ass.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I have chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now,
Yeah, who knows?
you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Okay, we'll go check that out. So, Wayward Souls quest completed. What's next on the agenda? Okay, we got some rewards, corn beer, stimpack, and a few other little bits. And we're gonna start Hunter for hire. Stop the attacks on the Wayward for good. Okay, so we're gonna have to leave the Wayward and begin that. Okay, so Hunter for hire is the new quest line. So we've got to read the plan, Crane Treasure Hunting sign schematics from your inventory, or we could go back in and speak to Mort, or we could build a weapons workbench at our camp. To scrap a few items, but I'm just going to read the plan, I think, because why not? Go over to notes, it should be in there, we've been given it. And we got a recipe as well, which we'll take. What's up, dude? Okay then, first contact. That was the old quest, so we started that. We need to build the treasure hunting sign at our camp, but we need to put a camp up first. So if I go and put one up around the other side of the bridge, because my bet is that places around here will be busy. So if we put it the other side of the bridge, hopefully it'll be out of the way and we won't get too much disruption with our camp. I'm gonna stick it somewhere about here. You know what, I'll always press options rather than circle. I don't know why I need to stop doing it. Okay, so can we stick it somewhere down here? I was hopefully going to get it by the river, but obviously not. Okay, so what's all this round here? So someone else's camp. Okay, so I'm going to just put it there. And we need to build a crane treasure sign. Camp, which should be, oh, here it is. Let's just put it down a sec.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay.
I'm just going to put it in line with them, with that line, because my OCD. Put it in line. There we go. Okay, that part of the quest's done. So let's load the broadcast tape into a radio tower and activate the connection. Where's this radio tower? Okay, it's all the way up there, so we'll put a little waypoint down. I think we need to wield some weapons as well, because we ain't sorted anything like that out yet. So we'll get that. Bolt action pistol and a pipe pistol. The grenade, you never know. And let's make our way over to the radio tower. In whichever direction it is. Okay, it's over this way. Got my gun out. We'll go for the bolt action pistol for now. A bit more pump to it. And let's run to the radio tower. Already come across some trouble on the way there. In the form of protectrons. Protecting me very well, are they? That was quite handy. I've used all the bullets on that, so we need the pipe pistol now. I'll be out of ammo by the time we get there, man.
Kill.
Oh crap. Okay, I'm shit at all.
Abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Let's scrap. You could have come back like about 30 seconds ago. I'd have saved all my bullets. Oh wow.
Can barely hear you.
Another protectron, but this time it's on our side, so we should be okay. Okay, we're coming up on the tower now. Just got to load the broadcast tape into it, and there should be a quest complete. But I think there's going to be a few enemies up here. I've just got that bit of a feeling. A few feral ghouls maybe. Or scorched. Okay, scorched are cool. We'll get a few weapons and bullets off them. Okay, let's run in and kill them. I think he's got bolt action pistol, which wasn't too bad. Bullets did we get? None of them. Oh, I didn't even get a new. Oh yeah, I got a rifle. Okay, let's kill this dude with my machete. Screw it. Okay, you're dead. Okay, we got a rifle, which is quite useful early on. Didn't expect to get that. Oh God, just die. And a pipe revolver. Okay, so we've got some decent weapons to start off with. Shall we just quickly play this holotape? Oh, hold on a minute, there's another one about. Definitely just heard another one. Yep. Knew I heard him. Just didn't know where he was. Okay, let's load this holotape into it. Which one is it? Broadcast tape. We also need to listen to the Overseer's log, which we can do.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established.
Okay, that's done.
Seek out.
Did level up, I think, yeah.
Incorporated.
So,
Exchange goods and
no,
services.
nothing for the shotgun yet. We'll just get this concentrated fire right.
Follow the sign. To fortune.
Once that's right
Broadcast
up, we
complete.
should be good. We can wield it as well. impact purified water. Anything else about that'll come in useful? Gas mask, we'll stick that on because it looks better than our party hat, which to be fair we look a bit stupid in. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do looting the materials just yet, because if I start doing that I'll be very tempted to build a bigger camp, and I don't want to waste my time doing that just yet. I want to check out the areas. Okay, there's another first aid here, but we've got no bobby pins. So by the looks of it we can head back now. And continue with the quest. Make sure I reload this because we've got a few bullets for it just. They're all set down there. Mr. Farmhand is neutral though, he isn't going to attack us. I might want to heal up as well, thinking of it. Have a couple of purified waters. Can we have something to eat as well? Have we got anything? Got some corn. Suppose we did a couple of them. To make sure we keep our food and water up, because we'll end up in a bit of trouble if we don't. I could have swore I just seen something. Okay, let's head back to my camp anyway. Okay, so we're back at the camp now. We've got to wait to see who the sign draws in. So, what's that mean? Just hide in the bushes or something? And hope somebody turns up. I can hear someone. Who's this? Treasure hunter. What's up?
Whoa, you're not Crane. What the hell's going on here?
You know Crane? He tell you anything about the treasure he found?
Crane found the treasure? Holy shit. Where is he?
Your guess as good as mine. Last place he was spotted was the bar down the hill from Vault 76. The Wayward.
Wayward, huh? It might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
Okay, so the treasure hunter's no good to us. We're still waiting, are we? Oh, hold on a minute. Feral Ghoul. Oh my god, I missed. Okay, and we'll go down to that 4. Guys, you're messing me up. You know what, I'm gonna be better. Shit, I think. Let's just beat the crap out of it. God, there's 1, 2 bot guys behind as well. They come for me. Got my hands full at a minute, guys. I'll come and see you in a moment. Okay, they're all dead. Let's go see what these guys want. Hopefully nothing. I'll get my gun out for these. Reload. Free radicals. Yo, he ain't even got a head, what the hell? Where's his head gone? Freaking head's missing. Okay, fair enough.
You Crane? This it?
What the hell?
Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
Dude, you should be more worried that you haven't got a head. What the hell? Okay then. I'll share, but I want to join your crew. Do we really want to join them? They're a bunch of asses, man. How about we trade? I'll tell you where the treasure is if you tell me where your gang's camped.
Where we're camped? Okay. It's... No. Why don't you go first?
Okay, it's inside Vault 76.
You think we're idiots? The only thing in 76 are a bunch of wimpy, soft-shelled rich kids that got to nap away the apocalypse. Now, start flapping, or things are gonna get messy.
I'm going to end up killing these guys, you know. Okay, maybe I don't know where he is.
Hard way it is there.
Yep, I knew I was going to end up. Yeah, you call it first. Have that one. I don't know why he's shooting me with, but bloody hell. Come on, man, die. Okay, machete time again. Right, bullets. See you later. Okay, pipe revolver and a bit of ammo. This guy's dropped a quest item by the looks of it. Still ain't got a head though. I don't think he needs it anymore. Okay, so we got purified water and Salisbury steak. Then the location of the raiders, which we didn't do, I don't think. So we got to report back to Duchess. Let her know what's just happened, I take it. She'll be interested. I need to get myself some ammo though. I need to go on some runs and get it, man. Okay, back to the Duchess. Hopefully we'll get another level now as well.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Oh, we did find out. Oh, it must have been on that piece of paper we looted. Yeah, they're at West Virginia Lumber Camp. Is there going to be anything else we can get off her before we say that? What if I decided I wanted to work for this gang instead of you? She ain't going to be happy with that, is she? You know what, we're going to stick with the settlers for now.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
You know what, I just want to go up there and
There's
kill
no
him.
skin off my cheeks. You change your mind, I'll be here.
Do I have to talk to him? Yeah, I do. Okay, never mind.
Anything else you wanted to know about this family and this scrapper?
Go on, tell me
You'll
about the
find
family.
them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
Okay, and what about the scrapper?
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
Okay, then I think I got everything I need.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Okay, no problem. So we're going to be going up to kill the gang leader, or we can convince him to leave the Wayward alone. It's up to us. We don't have any bullets at the moment, so that's going to come in a bit of a problem. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. That was part 1 of Wastelanders' brand new story. If you do want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be getting loads up. Guides, walkthroughs, gameplay, blah blah blah, you know the story. Yeah, like and share the video as well. You're doing me a massive favour, and I'll see you all on the next one. See you later.